Ba weep grana weeping and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be checking a look at some Transformers news that I found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. If you're new around here, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. Before we dip into the Transformers news, we're just going to take a little toe dip into the world of HeroQuest, because the companion app has just had its first real big update, and this was the big update to include the two expansion packs, Keller's Keep and the Witch Lord. So you can now use the companion app instead of having somebody there playing Zargon. You can use the companion app for those two add-on packs that you got with your mythic tier stuff. Nice, very cool. I'm in the process of mating my figures at the moment. I haven't played enough of this yet. Hopefully at the end of the month I'll be able to get a couple more games in of this.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off today with Funbie Studios, and they have a Space Pirates Seacons vessel for you. Apparently this is from Beast Wars. I wasn't aware of this at all. I'm not a huge Beast Wars fan, but I am told that this is from Beast Wars. Cool. It's a pirate ship in space. Nice. They are also working on a shield generator as well. That looks very interesting for all of your dioramas that they do. Magic Square's Light of Justice is finally in people's hands, or more to the point for you and me, this is their latest take on Optimus Prime. Again, this looks okay. If you like this style of Magic Square figure, then yeah, it looks nice. It looks okay. It comes with a roller, it comes with a backpack, a nicely painted backpack as well, should we say. Well, maybe not painted, because I do think that they actually have different colours of plastics for the Magic Square stuff. You get two heats, you get a Starscream heat and you get an Optimus Prime heat, but when it comes to the Legend scale, this is definitely not the one for me. And the reason that it's not for me is because of this bad boy. Just look at this. Newage has released their take on Optimus Prime, and they did this back in 2021, but they keep, as they do with a lot of their figures, releasing new pictures of new different variants. And this shiny bastard, this is definitely going to be the one that I pick up. Just look at it. Metallic looking Optimus Prime. It looks fantastic. My Optimus Prime, I do like him with his baby blues, but one of the reasons I do love this figure is because he's got the yellow eyes. I know a lot of people don't like Optimus Prime with his yellow eyes. I actually really do like Prime with some yellow eye action, so this is definitely the Prime for me. He has his Matrix in his chest, he has so many accessories, and also that amazing looking trailer. He is super shiny, metallic looking. Yes, gimme. And also, if you like your Optimus Primes, well, a little bit more dead, then Newage have also got you covered there as well. So this, of course, is Optimus Prime in his sleep mode. Dead to you and I. So this is the movie accurate take on Optimus Prime, smashed up windows and everything, very grey, so that you can put him out on probably some of your Funbie Studios equipment and put him out and reenact that scene from the movie where he is dead, deceased and gone to meet his maker. Also, Newage are getting ready to ship Starscream. Awesome. So the XTransbots let us know that Gravestone is coming in late January. This will be before Chinese New Year, so this will be the G2 version of Gravestone, which is their take on Motormaster. Virtus, a lot of people have been waiting for Virtus for a while. This is their take on Springer, so that will actually be finally coming just after the Chinese New Year. The G2 trailer will be coming in early after Chinese New Year. I actually thought that they were releasing the G2 Gravestone with the trailer as a package. Was I wrong there? I'm pretty sure I saw that being up for the pre-orders. Maybe you can pre-order them together and they come at a separate time. But I'm sure I saw pre-orders where they were together. And then finally, Fioravanti will be coming in the first quarter of 2022, so plenty to get excited about. We also saw a few in-hand images of XTransbots take on Perceptor, so that's kind of getting out into the wild now, and this is a thing of beauty. It really is a great looking figure. Can't speak to the quality, the transformation or anything of it because it's not part of my collection right now, but it's very nice. But Fanstoys, not to be outdone, are going to be releasing Tesla 2.0, Tesla being their take on Perceptor, and this thing comes with multiple heads that we didn't get with the 0.1 version. Look at all the heads, look at all the heads, with this being my favourite head of 2022 so far, because you can just meme the hell out of this face. That is an amazing face. I want this figure just for that face, just for that head sculpt. Absolutely fantastic. If you own Tesla 2.0 in the near future and you don't use this face, you are not a true collector. They also showed off some retools as well that they're going to be doing, and this, of course, to you and I, this is Outback. So they're going to be doing Outback, which we know is a retool of their take on Brawn. Very, very cool, very, very nice. But something that I think looks even better than that is their take on Pipes. This is a thing of beauty. Obviously, this is just the kind of grey version of it at the moment because it's just at the prototype stages. I can't wait to see the colour that they get on this bad boy because this just looks amazing. This looks better than their take on Huff. If we see him right next to Huffer, we can see that he is looking miles better. I've got Huff coming, but yeah, I think I'm also going to pick up Pipes because there's a big difference. There's a lot of molded difference within this and even with the Outback. And speaking of Huff as well, I've literally just paid my full price on this from Show Z. So it's going to be winging its way to me very, very soon. So we've got a few more pictures of this bad boy in. Yeah, he looks absolutely great. I have to say though, after seeing Pipes looks better. Pipes looks miles better than this. This looks great, don't get me wrong, but Pipes, I'm all about the Pipes. I'm all about the Pipes. Definitely. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think of all these Fanstoys retools? I think they've done a fantastic job on both Pipes and Outback here. Beautiful figures. Moving over to the world of Hasbro and Transformers, Bumblebee, Cybertronian stuff is releasing some new figures, and we're getting this take on Megatron. So this take on Megatron looks okay. These are not for my collection, but it looks all right. These are more for your kind of children's line. Has a nice little LED in the middle of it. The alt mode though, the alt mode is not without its charm, and so is this kind of energon armor that you get with it as well that looks okay. Unicron maybe had his little way, but I do actually quite like the look of the tank. Obviously it's not gonna light a fire under me enough to think about ever picking any of these up, but yeah, it's a great entry for kids to get into the Transformers line. The transformation on it actually looks fairly similar to some other Megatrons that we've got recently as well, right? We also got some images of some new core class figures that are coming. Hotrod being the first one. Yes, we've seen this for a while, but these are kind of some images that we've had from Weibo, from I'm on Fire, and these are more kind of official-ish images, and from the front this bad boy looks better than expected. I don't know if I Am On Fire has made this figure look very good in these pictures. I do notice there's no pictures of it from the back where we know it's hollow as anything. One of the challenges I guess with the whole thing around core class is he's going to be the same size as Prime. So there's no room to grow for him to become Rodimus Prime and grow. All the core class figures are exactly the same size. The alt mode here looks okay. You know, it is a core class figure. It looks better than some of the other figures that we've had from the core class, but yeah, it's not going to make its way into my collection. Something that might actually make its way into my collection is this. This is Spike in his exosuit in core class. Now, it looks okay in the bot human exosuit mode. Don't know how to describe it. I'd usually call it a bot mode. In the human in an exosuit mode, I think it looks okay, as long as you don't get too close. The challenges, again, I guess, will be that it's core class, so the core class doesn't really scale too well, because he is now going to be the same size as Optimus Prime and Hotrod, so that's an odd scale for your core class, but it will probably fit in very well with your Studio 86 line. People have been posting that it's exactly the same as the MP Spike. It's not. Look at it. You can literally see when you do a side-by-side comparison here, it's not. It's not the same at all. It's nowhere near. It's a very, very different transformation. And also, Hasbro are obviously trying to save a little bit of money on the paint, because they painted the hair but no eyes and no facial features. I'm at the moment painting my HeroQuest figures, like I said, and I felt a little bad because I wasn't putting the detailing in. I don't feel so bad now that I'm not doing it, because Hasbro can't be asked, so why should I? So that is everything from me on this Transformers Tuesday. As always, thank you all so much for your support. If you're new around here, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe. I am trying to get to 4.5k before the birthday of this channel, which is very, very soon. And I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!